I have a beef with Shimoda. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for about a year now, but over the course of the year I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to make this video for a number of reasons. But right now the timing just feels right, and coincidentally I don't have any other content to share with you this week, so here we go. About a year ago I reached out to Shimoda just to touch base with them to see if they'd be willing to send me one of their bags, the Explorer 2, to do a review on, a gear review. To this day, I've got like 160 videos up, and I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years, whatever, and have not done a gear review. So I was gonna do one. So I reach out to Shimoda, send them an email, very elegantly written email, to the point, just saying, hey, I'm very interested, would love to do something a little bit different, show the bag out in the field, in use, and really show off all the bells and whistles that the bag has, this, that, the other thing. And and I sent it off to them. I tell them that I have a YouTube channel and I'm in landscape photography and all the information, all my background information. So send off the email, and I don't know, a few days goes by, a week goes by, something like that, and I get a response back, and it's like, Garrick, thanks for your note. Unfortunately, we don't send bags out to content creators, etc., etc., etc. And I was like, okay. I didn't think that was accurate, but further down in their email back to me, they say something like, and furthermore, and I took this as being very snarky. Maybe I took it the wrong way, whatever. But, and furthermore, if you're going to reach out to an organization like this, you might want to include a link to your channel. And it's like, well, I didn't include it because we didn't have that conversation yet, and I didn't want to be too overly forward with you people at Shimoda, and I didn't want to be presumptuous that you guys would do anything. So I figured we would have that conversation first before I get all cocky and start sending YouTube channels and website addresses and all that stuff. So I shut down the old email, popped onto the YouTube, just typed in Shimoda Explorer 2 bag, right? And there's probably at least 50 of these reviews of the bag out there. So out of the first 10 I watched, at least 7 of them said how the bag was sent to them by Shimoda. Although, my review is going to be my review, is I'm not influenced by Shimoda, this, and yeah, so I figured 7 out of 10 was enough. I stopped watching them at that time. So Shimoda, hey man, what's up? I can take it, just tell me no. Don't lie to me, don't lie to people. So after scrolling through all of these YouTube videos about the Explorer 2, it's obvious that they send these bags out to certain YouTubers, and most of them, of course, they're the big subscriber channels, right? I don't need to mention any names, you know who they are. Tens of thousands of subscribers, and they're all talking about the bag, and they all got it from Shimoda. And there was a few in there with not, just 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. So they didn't just send to, you know, the big channels, but they sent some to some of the smaller channels. So I'm thinking to myself, well, why would they tell me no, they don't send them to content creators? I'm feeling like Shimoda wasn't being totally honest with me. So I'm going to talk about the bag real quick, and then I have a challenge for Shimoda. My only con that I can tell you about this thing is the price. It's super expensive, but at the same time, you get what you pay for with this product. If you can do it, save up your money. I think it's a little bit over $300, and get one of these. I've had like 3 bags. This is my 4th bag now, and I don't think I'll ever have to buy another one. This thing checks off all the boxes. It's a bag. You'll never need another bag. This thing is the best of the best by far. It's so innovative. It's so smart. It's so well built. It's so well crafted. Whatever type of photography you're doing, this thing will take care of all your needs. It's zippers upon zippers, pouches upon pouches, has a spot for everything. This is by far the best camera backpack there is out there. By far. There's no doubt about it. So if you can afford the $300, don't even consider buying another backpack, camera backpack. This thing, you won't find one better than this. This is, you know, the best of the best by far. It's so well built, so well made, so easy, so innovative, and just smartly made. So all that being said, here's my challenge to Shimoda. Since you guys weren't completely honest with me, didn't want to send me a bag, and I was perfectly fine with that, I went out, I joined your Kickstarter, I got on board, I donated, I invested in the company. You guys sent me this bag. $300 later, I get this thing, and I love it. But my challenge to you now is make it up to me and the rest of the photography community that you weren't completely honest about. I say my challenge to you is send me a bag that I can give away to somebody out there that's watching this video. We'll come up with something, some sort of contest, whatever, or I'll give it away to a local photography club or something like that. But my challenge to you, Shimoda, if you're willing to accept it, is to send me a bag that I can share with a fellow photographer who is in need of something like this, who can't afford something like this. So that's it. Everybody, let Shimoda know you want him to take up the challenge. And that's it for me this week. So thanks everybody, and I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. I'm trying to get you one of these bags. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know.